What's up, everybody? My name's Bill. I'm an addict.
Hey, Bill.
So I want to thank Phil and the home group for asking me to be here today and speak. Whenever he gave me the topic, I thought about it, and I don't know, and I read about it and thought some more about it, and what I came up with, every day I wake up clean is like a new adventure. I've never lived the same day twice, clean, in addiction, any other way. So pretty much what I'm gonna share about today is the joys that the blessings I have in recovery, like having fun in recovery, doing stuff not just in church basements or in service, with people outside in the fellowship but outside of the rooms. I have an amazing home group. It started there. There's a lot of great guys in there, and there's a lot of things that I've been able to do clean that honestly, I never thought I would be able to. Seeing my daughter graduate high school, being able to be there for her, on her senior night in basketball, walking out on the court with her. Things that I knew I would have did, but I would have been using, and the next day forgot about all that stuff. I don't know. I've traveled, with people in recovery, with family members, to the beach, did, all kinds of stuff. And there is a lot of things that, I've did that gets me outside of myself. And it's a lot of stuff, that I used to enjoy doing whenever I was younger. I mountain biked a lot whenever I was younger. I was an avid skier, for years. And then, I blew out my ankles, and a couple years ago, I got my ankle replaced, and I was still using at the time, and I woke up in the rehab I was in one morning and got out of bed, and the numbness in my ankle after I got it replaced, I could feel it again, and it was kind of crazy, it was one of those aha moments, I put the drugs down, God did something for me. I could freaking feel my ankle again, get out of bed and walk, and I don't know, that has led me back to doing things that I used to do. Like I said, I like to mountain bike. I like to spend time with my daughter. We've went up to New York and went zip lining, just all kinds of things. To I don't want to say get me outside of myself, but that adrenaline and everything like that, I don't know, it definitely does something for me. But kind of where I am today, though, in that reading, the first two paragraphs, it talks about sex and gambling and filling all those other voids with things beside drugs, and I'm definitely guilty of that clean sometimes. Anything for instant gratification, whether it's to push a button sometimes, or to go off the wall with some other girl besides my girlfriend. I'm definitely guilty of that, and I share that shit because it's the only way I can get better. So I like to fish a lot. I'm an outdoors person. I've fished a lot, and since I've been clean this time. Some people that are here, I was telling someone, I was fishing last night, caught a catfish, and grabbed it the wrong way, and my hand feels all fucked up today still because it got me. But it is what it is. It could be worse. But yeah, this program has given me so much over, it saved my life over and over, numerous times in the last 17 years that I've been, in and out of these rooms, and the whole adrenaline thing. I don't know, I can remember, when I was younger, before, even using, wrecking on a skateboard, going down a big hill, and, getting, road rash on my arms and legs, and, probably crying about it. I think I was, 8 or 9, and, getting up and, doing it again. And, I don't know, I was always, whenever I was younger, we did a lot of stupid things, even clean, last year I went and jumped off a bridge with my little cousin just because, I thought it was something fun to do, and I knew I could do it because I used to do it all the time. Stupid shit, not, I don't know, I guess kind of now it's more of like I have faith over the fear. Before, like there were some things like the fear got me, and like I didn't think that something had my back, like to an extent. And I don't know, but yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of stuck now. Um, I'm trying to think. Yeah, but like everything I do though, no matter what it is, whether it be like fishing, going around mountain bikes, going and hanging out with people, it's all people in Narcotics Anonymous. Those are the only people I talk to. Um, and I, and I don't know, like I'm extremely grateful for it. Like I built an amazing foundation this time whenever I came back. And there's not really anyone that I can think of that I can call at any time that won't give me their honest like opinion or suggestion. And like it's not like to sugarcoat shit or like co-sign stuff. Like people genuinely care about me, and like sometimes like I can get that twisted and not always take their suggestion, and then I deal with that pain, and it's kind of crazy. I wasn't going to go to a meeting today, and I went to the nooner, and I didn't read the Just for Today this morning, and it was about like self-induced pain, and I can definitely do that clean, and it's with like these like thrill-seeking things, whether it be like sex with some random girl or going to the casino or lots of different things, and like I talk about it, and like I heard someone share earlier about choices, and like whenever I make that choice, like I've already ran it by someone, and like I know it's wrong, but like I still do it, and that's kind of like what I'm working on today. I'm on the third step right now, so it's like a perfect place for me to be and like actually like change some shit and like make that decision this time. Because the last time, like honestly, like I don't think I ever made that decision whenever I passed that step, and that's probably what in turn got me high again. I traveled with some of these guys here this summer, like down to Texas to a convention, and it was like absolutely incredible. Um, I don't know, 52 hours in the car with, or in a van with some people was a pretty long time. But I mean, to say the least, it was definitely a freaking adventure. I mean, without a doubt. And like, and I was grateful, like, to go down there and like someone else shared, like, to get some wisdom, from people, to get a different perspective on things, and just to like, honestly, like practice some spiritual principles, patience, tolerance, and acceptance. The whole time my eyes were awake, and I was awake. But yeah, like I don't know, this program, it's I don't know. I mean, I'm probably gonna like beat a dead horse, but like there's nothing in my life, that I could have imagined like how it is now. Like from choosing to shoot dope over my daughter for years, to like her being back in my life, her being proud of me for being clean, and like I don't tell people like what I'm doing. It's like more by like my actions. A lot of people know like I might say some things that I don't know either offend people or people take the wrong way, and that's like not on me. Like that's how I feel at the time. Like I share openly, honestly, and like if you don't like it, I mean, call your sponsor or do whatever you want to. I mean, for real, because like that's just how I feel. But yeah, I don't know. I'm grateful to be here, and like I don't really know. I really don't have too much else to say, Phil. So yeah, that's it.